Hello, my people in Sierra Leone and the diaspora. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Depend to the part of the world we dey where they listen this audio. As today, the 11th of September, 2024. Me, Ahmed from UK, with the voice for change. Fellow citizens, we they read and we dey see a lot which they go on na Sierra Leone. Of course, we get the updates, the daily updates, and the daily happenings. They say the ECOMOC or ECOMSIL, whichever name, then they come, and on the mandate of waiting they come for a stabilization force, on a restoration of democracy, which is which, we dey follow keenly and for no waiting for be the end product of the CAM one. In as much as we know, say Sierra Leone not stable, I know a lot of people go disagree, but a lot of us also agree say it's not stable at all. After election, we see so many things the way they happen. Of course, there is no point of ECOMOC coming if there is no issue. Otherwise, then for don't go Liberia, where after the election is stable and they move on. But because we get rogue politicians, we get people that way not credible, we get people that way not want sustain democracy, and then lead we to where we did so today. It's sad with people. Before they go deep into the message, I want for just send this message to all, to me fans them, and all the one the way they watch Talking Point platform. Of course, we promise, Talking Point platform promise now, say this past night, yesterday night, of course, if I host the Deputy Auditor General, Mr. Tamba Momo, we willingly for come na the platform for come tell we much about what happened, much about the double dipping and the fraudulent act of the office of the president and other sectors then in the governance system. But unfortunately, due to technical issues then, and they not be able to broadcast the program because they start, of course, then come on. It started well, but all of a sudden within the shortest time, then the program went off. So as we all understand, this world of technology, probably we not go base her on any other thing, maybe because we know say a lot of people in today, then they hack in people in program, then they scam with people in program. Of course, we know say this administration capable for do that because they don't do unto so many other programs. And in as much as they know say, then they reveal certain issues them and certain people and they come in and then platforms there. So many a times when they read them complaints and they, but in this case, I know I'm yet to find out exactly what it caused all of this interruption. But more could take and say a technical issue. So one for say, sorry, and one for, say sorry to the people them. Of course, we don't promise, we don't broadcast, don't send message to say this program, then go read Mr. Tamaomo today and it will reveal to we exactly the first-hand information the way he gets from the source itself. So, but again, we just want for say not discourage. Very soon, I think Mr. Komon-Tok, he don't come on Facebook. I don't know if YouTube people when I get the message say he's sorry and himself don't, he don't send a message to the fans them, all over. Say that's sorry, he don't explain himself, and at least Moko accept that apology day. But he will come back for another date where be say by the grace of God, he not go fail again. We hope say the one day where they interrupt, the distractors then they not go come in again for scramble program day as maybe that may be the case as to what happened, last night. So please, may people them when I'm more stay tuned to TPP Talking Point platform in YouTube and Facebook, and more hope say Mr. Tamamo will come. Indeed, he will come as a promise for come tell we much about what we need for know. Away from that, the people them, of course, we see a terrible situation today in Sierra Leone. I just want to look at certain issues then what they happen. When a country lack leadership, we see exactly what they happen. So today we not for happen. It's sad for we nation. When I look at the U.S. debate between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, you see pure democracy. You see a lot of people in today we go against Trump in policy within your party, then they go against them. You see where the leaders in the debate about policy as to waiting they can put forward for the people, how they get for cater for the poor, the masses. It's not about rich. It's not about coming to steal like we own nation, we own politicians. Because all of the one in today way they support Mother Bill, then they benefit directly. Both parties. Because if you look at even the opposition, we for condemn, we them for stand firm towards democracy. Now then today they legitimize this president, say now the president of the nation, when they fully well know, say they go all over television and they talk, say the election was stolen, then thief the election, but yet still they want for work with such a government. What a shame. It's sad. It's sad. Today Donald Trump, young people and they come up here, even within the debate, and they see say you don't get policy, you don't get what you take. Then they left them. Then they within the party, but then condemn. They no go with her at all not. Then decide for stay calm and stay. Even some of them even endorse the opponent. You see, this is democracy because you get to look at what the person do. Look at what they happen today now. This SNP party today with all of them killing there, with all of the issues there, with all of the issues there we get, all of the issues there what we get today. But still, we still not able to get, people and still they follow blindly. All what they happen today, with all what they happen, we see them here a very clear, a very very clear. So it's sad. It's a terrible situation today in Sierra Leone. Look what they happen today. When I see young boys there, when I watch people in the diner streets, they don't dine the streets for 2 days consecutively, 3 days. Imagine nobody, no social welfare, nobody no can check them, no health ministry no can check them, no the mayor, whosoever they take, look at environmental. Look at why we not get sickness. Why somebody go die in a street, he did it for 2-3 days, he lady out of kush or whatever kill them people there. But you see, it tells you, say we don't they really in the dark. We don't go to the drain. How can people in the diner streets, we don't know to kill them? Nobody, they know they take them, but then they sickness, people in the past and they sell food, the people in the eat around it. Imagine this. The country don't go down to the drain. You see people in this, I see other video there way shocking me. Then tie a young guy, a young boy. These are boys of maybe in the 20s, if not even below 20 years. Then they tie a palm tree. Then they say go chief port or whatever I meet they imagine. They say the boys say in they go and patch robbers there away from French. I say because live Waterloo. Who said then go catch Asumbuya by mile 38. That ending. They imagine that. Then tie and palm tree. Where are the law enforcement agency? Why they for demean a human being like so? Tie am publicly left on a palm tree. Where the law? Why will not go all and for making the law all and for what chief until not even up to 1 million leons? Why they won't get community service for do some work so that they go left for a go, so that they go take measures at least and get corporal punishment if that is the case? Why they for tire? Why they for violating human rights? Why they for violating rights in right to for leave? Because they treat nobody so. And these are the poor people them. We own brothers them. We own sisters there. We themselves they feel the punishment, the pain of the nation because of we get rogue politicians there. Now then today they turn against them rather than because out of hunger, out of whatever desperation, then go thief common things them. Yes, fine, we not go support thief man, but at least we not beat them to death. But beat somebody to death, try and a palm tree, anger day. It's terrible. When we get politicians then they thief huge money. Today the government they back them. These are the same people who they clap for, say the pardon come brad there. Imagine this. These are the politicians who get today. But we humiliate your own brothers and sisters them. We get minor crimes them. We go to something where even what a million lose. Then they beat them up. This is terrible. It's sad. I see other videos there where young people and they hang themselves. 2 or 3 videos. People then kill themselves. They take their own life. Sierra Leone don't come today. You see, all of them there. Even after the war, we be see people in trauma, people in deal with guns, young boys there, we go na bush, we then disarm them, come back, they mobilize them back, go to the school system, then come back, join the society. We not see them kind of thing there. For say, then they go hang themselves. Even at that and those days when things are difficult after the war, you see a lot of gun around, but we never see them kind a presidential chief and killing there where they happen so today in salon. It's sad. It's sad. The nation don't go down again. So, but still, you get politicians and we be say we expect they say even though they belong to the ruling party, they for condemn. These are people that we don't live now abroad. We can study abroad. But because they take this as an opportunity, because they don't ever get governance system, they don't ever get experience for going in a country for rule or for make them come occupy position there. Today, Madabi don't give them position. These people, these are young guys and they get money, then they thief, then they cover up. So they prefer just selfishly because of their own selfish interest. They're not able to deal for the people again. They just take their party, say, now my party they in power. So when the party come up, because they don't get absolutely nothing. After politics, what's next? These guys are not getting nothing what it take. Because look at them. Are they technocrats? Whose job would they go able to do? Which job would they go able can get outside Sierra Leone? So they say these are doctors, then call themselves. Then come oversee that, then get all them big people, then claim, say, then get doctorate, then go back. You don't even know which side they qualify, which exactly they do. Now that makes it get people a lot of, mediocres, a lot of miscreants into this particular governance system. Because when you look at the Ministry of Health, somebody will not get any medical doctorate. Today, now the Minister of Health, they say get because we also projects right up or whatever consultancy we don't do. You see, they put the wrong people in. You get the chief minister, we do prosthetic leg, and then today can make an education minister. How that come out? Just because you go school or you get a PhD or whatever, you go make, and now you take a chief minister for oversee all ministries. You see, the wrong people. You get funny people in today. We don't do now. Then social media they propagate about this government. They don't count them. Then they work with the president. Then they work as advisors. You get people like Mike Berewade. We be there na social media. So they day. You get people like Miss Emmanuel Alide. Emmanuel Alide will be the propagator about Madabi. Madabi will bring the car from America today. Instead of don't go join them long, you cannot the remote again. So these are the people. And these are the people who they portray say, then get the country they try, then they sorry for the nation, then they sorry for the people. But no sooner than go there, then they get wrong advice. Because would that Sierra Leone go look at what Madabi will do so we go support them, even though now you party it come out. But how can somebody thief election, broad daylight with no results? They will now want clinch that power day. How wicked will now all day? Anybody who work with this government, that person they is very wicked. I don't care which party we dey. Even the opposition today, where they in a parliament, where they work with this government here, they're wicked. The mayor, even they themselves, these people now the councillors, these are wicked people. Because when I see democracy don't slide, don't backslide. Democracy was stolen. The people's mandate was stolen. They will not see, don't work with that particular government today. It means you know all the same. What's it prompt to now? Why not go satisfy? Say, no, we'll not go join into this kind of governance system. We all resign. Even now we then are the ruling government now, the SNP party. If possible, we really the fear God. We know say he really like that country. We he know say he get potential for become a leader tomorrow. Believe me, no go support what today episode today. He no go support Madabi. Look, and today with the grace other nations and democracy, when you watch the debates in America, you see how the Kamala Harris, the Democrats, nominee for the presidential race, look at how he articulates issues them, programs the way he gets for the nation. You look at Donald Trump, his own policies then. So that's, it could tell you between the line, if you read between lines, we will not get that. When this past election, no debate, no big debate. Madabi will make sure they don't make debates because she don't get nothing for telling people. He try for whole democracy. He bring a PR system where the people they know for vote for any politician that the party they decide, and they know say some of them na the APC party, this opposition party, some of them know say they will know say we will come me against it in parliament. So they don't care. They know say the party they favor them. Then they pick them. So they sit down there now. They sit down now and they collect money and they pay them. That's all. Which the back local they ask for, they know they even they care about that because they don't know they don't get more than what they for even give them. Then they support all the policies and they pass on bills them up to today. Bills away in favor of the people. Look at the toll gates. Look at the increment. They know it well. Look at all these financial bill they pass under this government, this present, in parliament. So imagine this. So all of them in there, we don't see a lot of scammers today run kind of this country and they scam people. A lot of thievery. Major officers in the whole money, the thief. But instead, we own brothers and sisters, they only poor one them where they go thief for their own, for just forget what for it. Then they tie them, then they beat them, then they kill them. Today we don't see rampant, gun violence, knife crime. People then they stab each other, then they kill them completely. We see young one they with kush, with drugs. Because when the country they backslide, when the country they fail, these are the things them when we not get a ruler. These are the things the way una can always see where they happen. So now this today we see that Sierra Leone, how we go change this trajectory. Why we not go stand for democracy? What's happen in Sierra Leone? So we not go allow one for go unsolved. If we allow this one for go unsolved, now a big problem. Which lesson will we get for tell you pick them tomorrow? Because this is not done. How democracy will be able to facilitate democracy? Why would they keep admiring other countries then also? How then they progress? The wisdom will get rogue politicians. Will get somebody with chief election. Nobody in your own cabinet no resign. That is the irony. Nobody, some people even eager for me they appoint them. Imagine, instead of them deny saying this, I don't go work with this kind of government because you not get the mandate of the people. But so they know, out. I don't know if out of what hardship because of the not get. I don't know because of the people and then they struggle based on that. Something that make I don't really know. Which really don't lead them into all of this today, which they do. Because it's sad. It's sad for make this thing, happen. It's very, very sad, because if you check, you see how people then they really they favor this particular, government, ruling government, and then they're ready for work with them. So it tells you, say, they no police who come talk, say, okay, I go left, me no go dey part of this. It's if somebody, people away credible, it's people away get really the country at heart. If they look at this kind of government, you go resign day, say no, I'm not going to be in this parliament here. And because this man not get mandate, in as much as they know say widely this election was stolen. That now they bored me. I don't understand that. Say this is not right. This man not get mandate, but yet you know they work with him. Yet una dey as top police officers and nobody no resign. Una dey as top military there nobody no resign for saying no. This is not going to be a commander in chief because he chief this election. Imagine, but we get police officers there where they talk say, oh we they work for the people. We own mandates for save life and property. But without the commander, without the head of all of these institutions. Now the leader of the nation. If that leader they chief that election, that leader did not get mandates from the people. Why not for work with them? Why not for work with them? They want for copy Senegal, one for copy. What would they say? We see top police officers and they resign. When they resign for Macky Sall in government, we be one for misuse the constitution. So they will not get that. We not get that. All of the military hierarchies, them, they don't add them pay because of their own selfish interest. They don't get for resign. The police officers are the same. Look at the law enforcement, the judiciary. The judiciary, and they promote them because they put them now for become what, for become magistrates them. Then give them position the way not deserve. Then they know say this is not the right thing. The law don't backslide there. But yet, then they're ready for work with this government just because in the gain. So now, then kind politicians say, we not get people with integrity. Then put them in a certain position. Chief Justice, he knows say this is wrong. They set a tribunal for the Auditor General. They know say this is not the right way. Imagine. So how do we want for progress? Why we want for compare this our democracy with even with the neighbors? Even our neighbors, You know, even the one that we get a military rule, then they do far better than we. Because we get greedy politicians then today. In that country, the country, they continue for struggle. For struggle financially. We not get donor there. Because who that will go invest that kind nation? A country where not get stability, where chief election, where you well known, will still be struggle. Would that go put him on the day? Would that go bring investment into that kind of country today? And then we know all of this caused by these wicked leaders, them, the one they within our parliament, they all contribute. Otherwise, it's not for the day. Even then, we in the ruling party, then go even say, you know what? I'm not going to deny. This is not right. So, but this is a lesson to all of we as a nation, as Leonean people. We don't see today the wicked politicians. The mother be in Kawan, don't can show we the politicians that we not mean good for that nation. Mother be in Kamwan, show we that today. So they will don't see the opposition the way they defend this government here for no reason. Way they talk say then win the election, but they still they work with this man. We don't see them today. So they all don't naked themselves. The ones then today way they say they get them credible, but they are there. You know, they're there. Tawa, Nana deputy speaker. Imagine somebody which the way they tower for auditors report. Now the auditors general in the pool so in the parliament now. Instead they take part into that justification day. Instead they take part of that ruling day. Imagine that. This is a possible way with the clap for Trade. But which good way make to be? How then go make you a deputy speaker? Where you know come up at that kind of government this man will win election just because now you party. But then they take position there, still they give them promotions there. Then they accept. They know say this is wrong. This is not democracy. Democracy they don't thief people in there. They know it. They themselves know this. The truth is they don't get results. Now cabal, they all sit down, they plan this, they mean them, they work with them. That is why you say today now the anti-corruption is the same thing. They know they do nothing good for the people. These are young guys. They know say this is not right. They don't dent their political career. Because how did you go work with such a leader who will not get the people's mandate? Because are you party? How about your credibility? How about the nation? You see, you get a long way for go. And then we want to compare we self with the first world, with other nations there. It not ever happen that any country that with the sub-region for make the election done, it not get the result. Somebody tifam, you only on to their power day. Then they talk say, we get democracy. Because when I listen to Abdul Kagbo, where they talk now one of them platform, the social media platform there, they talk about democracy no dey na Guinea, Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. But the president they go na ECOWAS summit, so it means we not get democracy. This is an electoral coup. You know, imagine a leader of opposition na parliament. Now in the talk there. When instead they talk say they thief the election. So how they thief election? They work on that kind of person. They talk in that democracy. It no matter. They can call you now. You and even the joint and they go na United Nations summit. It no mean say they are legal. They accept them. ECOWAS will drive mother bill if he can be because now you don't claim it na president. But you know legal. They know. Because the election, because would that endorse now? Then the opposition there. Because if now they talk to this man in chief election, but they go all around, they attend summits, so therefore now the president of a nation are not able to come for stand for the people and say this is not for talk and their platform today, but when they go to their platform, not that thing they go talk. See how sad the nation is. These are young people, but because of money, because of bribery. Because when you see them, you see they want for arrest Pope Kamara, they want for arrest Pristoli, the president due to Abdul Kagbo intervention, they suspend that, then call the inspector of police. Imagine that. Which law will they deal with? Which law? If Pristoli or Pope Kamara then gets a crime, why not for all them? But they go answer to the crime. Because if why Abdul Kagbo need for intervene for stop that arrest day? If that the president for give mandate for making the arrest and for tell the IGC left them, imagine. So look at the laws you they deal with today. It's when you get a poor leadership, and then can't see how they happen. And then can't see how they happen. The people they were ready for work like this, like look at the auditor general and the deputy. We're ready for giving the reveal certain things away no right. These are the people in the target. Then we sit down, the journalists then sit down. The broadcasters then sit down, the analysts then sit down, the lawyers then they they not get any good thing way in the show, way actually they do. It's sad for we nation. It's very sad for we nation. This is sad. Anyway, I get for stopping now so far. Once again, me na Ahmed from UK. Una feel free and share. Thank you very much.